How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we have the new growth badge to exchange as part of the 8th anniversary rapid growth countdown, right? So we can exchange these growth badges for various prizes, right? We can complete the 8th anniversary countdown rapid growth missions to get the treasure item growth badge 2 and exchange for awesome rewards in the Baba shop, right? We can exchange one growth badge 2 for one dragon stone. We can exchange 4 for an elder kai, or we can exchange 4 for a Dokkan festival ticket. So let's actually head over here to the Baba shop, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is you can exchange here. So if we, where are they? Right here. Oh, nope. There we go. All right, so you can see here, exchange rate, we have 20 growth badges from completing all of the previous missions, right? I haven't quite done this week's missions yet. I'm going to finish them up here shortly, but you'll see we can exchange one badge for one stone, totaling in 20, so 20 dragon stones. So 20 dragon stones will be available on this part. You'll see that this part ends in 15 days on the 20th, and then part 2 will kick off, and then part 3 will kick off later. So we'll go over the dates here in a minute, but make sure you pick up whatever you're going to pick up within that time frame. So you can also exchange 4 for an elder kai, so you get up to 5 elder kais, or 4 for a Dokkan festival ticket. Now these tickets are usable on the Super 17 banner, and I'm going to tell you right now, do not use your growth badges for anything other than the stones. Elder Kais, there are easy ways to farm Elder Kais. There should be absolutely no reason you're wasting that on that. And now I know the Dokkan Festival ticket is enticing, but if we head back over here to the news, right, they're only going to give us the 60 growth badges, right? A total of 60 growth badges can be obtained by completing all of the countdown missions. So in each part, it looks like they're going to part out the dragon stones, right? So part 1, there's 20. Part 2, there'll be another 20. Part 3 will be the last 20, totaling in 60. And we know that there is 60 stones available because they told us so inside the last producer letter. So if you take that ticket, you are giving up stones. And now, as you noticed, you could only pick up 5 tickets right now because there's an exchange rate of 4. So you'll need to pick up 5 now and then the other 2 later, because the Dokkan Festival banner needs 7 tickets. So picking that up, right, you're essentially losing out on your set of 20 stones, and you don't want to be doing that, right? The more stones you pick up, the more you're going to have for the 8th anniversary banners, which, as we've gone over plenty of times before, are some of the best banners to date. So we want to make sure that we are putting as many resources as we can into that. So you guys can see here that part 1 is going to run from the 4th, that is today, all the way up to the 20th. So that's the exchange period. You need to pick up the stones that are available from that period before it expires. If you don't, as they say right here, will be up. Note that the merchandise available will be updated according to the above schedule. After the update, you will not be able to exchange the merchandise from before. So pick up the stones. I know some people like to hold on to things and get them all at once, like right before everything starts, the anniversary. Don't do that with these. If you wait, you will lose them. Okay, so use them before the end of part 1 on the 20th. When part 2 kicks off on the 20th, you'll have until the 2nd, which should kick off, which should be right in the middle of the countdown campaign, right? The 7-day countdown campaign. And then part 3 will kick off during that time as well, and you'll be able to exchange the last set of stones. And they've actually been nice enough to give you all the way until the end of July to pick up the last set now. I mean, if ideally, you're going to pick them up right before to use them on the banner. So just make sure you pick them up before the end date. So I just wanted to take some time to go over that. I know that's not a whole lot, but it is pretty important, right? To use those now. You don't want to lose out, and you don't want to make sure you've made this mistake that some people have already made. I've already seen a bunch of people online posting that they took the ticket because they were enticed, but you know, it's not a good idea, right? Look, you need 7 tickets, so you're going to lose out on a little more than the 20 stones, right? So, right, look at this banner. Like, as you guys saw from our summons, there's nothing too crazy here that you'd be dying to miss. Even 17 himself, while I have been having fun with him, as you guys have seen in the showcases, not worth giving up the stones for the 8th anniversary, right? There's nothing too crazy on this banner that you need to waste a ticket for. So the last thing we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and just wrap things up. We are going to grab our stones here. So if we can find it, where's it at? Right here. We're just going to go ahead and exchange our stones. So that way we don't forget to do it later. There we go. So we got our 20 stones. All right, we are slowly building up that stash for the 8-year anniversary. So anyways, guys, that is the video. That is your countdown campaign rapid growth missions. Make sure you don't miss out on them. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, did you go ahead and exchange all your growth patches right away, or are you waiting until the very last minute, or do you still need help finishing up the growth badge missions? Hopefully you haven't missed any and you were able to pick up your 20 stones. If you were somebody who bit the bullet and decided to go for the tickets, let me know. What are you hoping to pick up on 17's banner if you really went out of your way to do that? Would love to hear your reasoning why. So anyways, guys, if nothing else, thanks for watching and aloha.